Okay, we should be live. Merry Christmas Eve day. It's Wednesday, December 24th. 12:44 p.m. is the time. Hopefully you can see and hear everything a-okay. Let me just check into the stream quickly. Okay, we should be live. Merry Christmas Eve. All right, Alicia Lewis is here. Leo Chung, Medano, Marks, Harjot, Sebastian, and everyone else. We're going to be going on a trip today that is, let me see. I'm just looking it up on Google Maps. It says 2 hours right now. Jeez. This does not make any sense. 3 hours. I don't think that's right. Anyways, we're going to be going to Niagara Falls. I will not be able to read the chat, but I do have an AI chatbot assistant with me. You might remember the AI chatbot from my trip to Picton. This one is a slightly upgraded model. It's a little less sassy, but it'll do. Oh, we got some super chats rolling in already. Alicia Lewis, $5. Merry Christmas Eve, Johnny and everyone. And finally made it to Niagara Falls. Thank you, Alicia Lewis. Mike Landry. Hello, Johnny and everyone. Hello, Mike. Thumbs up and cheers to you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Gonna make sure the signal is good. AI chatbot, activate. Hello.
Hi.
Can you guys, the AI chatbot has a very low volume voice and a very unfortunately swooshy jacket. I apologize for that. Leo Chung, $10. Thank you, Leo. Happy holidays to you. We're gonna get moving because I want to get my ass to Niagara Falls. The AI chatbot assistant will be letting me know if there's any super chats, as well as interacting with you guys. We are in a Chrysler 300. It is an absolute tank. And the windshield's kind of grimy. Let me just give that a clean before we get going. So I think I'm going to take Avenue Road to the 401, and then it'll be the 403 or 427. I'm just gonna check one thing here just before we get going. Hopefully the windshield gets better. It looks kind of grimy. Sorry about that. Front. It's too loud. Okay, so I don't know why Google Maps is telling me this is a 3-hour drive. It isn't.
Maybe with traffic.
But if it is going to be a 3-hour drive, it's a good thing we're getting going early. So, yeah, if the phone overheats or if anything happens, there's not much I can do. I'll have to pull over and fix it. But Merry Christmas to everyone in advance, or it might already be Christmas Eve.
Oh, Matt Sharma says, Merry Christmas, Johnny. Enjoy the holidays. $10 super chat.
Matt, thank you, Matt. The AI chatbot requires frequent super chats to continue operation. It's kind of like Alexa, but worse.
Okay.
Just kidding. All right, so this is Eglinton. Coming up, I'm going to turn right here and then right onto Avenue Road. There must be a major closure or something.
Well, Allison Tidy says, does Google think you're going to the U.S. side of the lake?
No, but it showed me diverting around the highway, so maybe there's something going on the QEW over there.
Oh, Bobby O'Brien says, I just did that drive yesterday. Traffic was a nightmare.
But it said 1 hour and 40 minutes when I checked this morning, so we'll have to see. How's the video? Nice and stable? Not bouncing around all over the place?
It's okay. Math Doctor says, it's not weird at all driving 3 hours with an AI chatbot.
The A part of that is quite accurate, but the I think is also accurate. There is some intelligence in the vehicle with me. Why are all these people out driving?
They're going to Christmas stuff. Makes sense.
All right, I think I can make it through.
Sorry.
So I think the stream should take about 2 hours, but Google says 3 hours and 30 minutes.
Matt Sharma says, still showing 1 hour, 40 minutes from downtown. So
All right.
I guess someone looked at it for you.
Thank you, Matt. Did that show the 403 or the QEW the whole way? That would show the QEW actually, because we're starting from Midtown. We're gonna take, I'll have that option, I guess. Wait a minute.
Alicia Lewis says, it took me about 2 hours to get here. It's not so bad. Alicia has relatives in Niagara Falls too.
I want to hear how loud you are compared to me. I'll have that option, I guess.
Alicia Lewis says, I'm louder than you.
Well, you're closer. You can play some tunes.
Ah, what's that?
That's not even on a radio station. What is up with this traffic? These damn bike lanes. We got to get rid of these bike lanes.
Someone said the lady's voice doesn't sound like AI robot. It sounds like a real human voice. Technology is improved.
Got a full tank of gas. I could have got to Avenue Road quicker if I didn't go this way, but
Someone says, where are you driving to, Johnny?
we're going to downtown Niagara Falls.
Oh, Jimmy says, make sure you don't have avoid highways on settings.
Yeah.
Bobby O'Brien says, you going gambling?
Again, after going to Vegas? I'd put the window down for some ambient noise, but it's kind of cold outside.
Oh, Math Doctor says, looks like there's a crash on Highway 403 near Oakville.
All right, so maybe we'll take the 427. We'll see what the... Ask Math Doctors, is it better to take the 427 or stay on the 403? Well, I don't have to ask you to ask him. He can hear that himself.
Jet Fischler says, Clifton Hills, let's go.
Well, my mom lives in Niagara. My brother lives in Fort Erie. And AI Chatbot is going to go to the casino while I'm doing those things.
Gosh. Mike T says, let's stop at Lakeport Fish and Chips when we get there.
All right.
Are we going on the freeway or the back roads?
401. I could take Lawrence over to the Allen and then the Allen up to the 401, or I could just stay on Avenue Road. It doesn't really matter. Does the camera look like centered?
Yeah.
Don't show. I can't look at the phone. She hands me the phone as if I'm supposed to look at it.
Slightly. Put in your way. Marx says at Falls, signal's no good when streaming.
We should be okay. I'm channel bonding multiple providers. So it might go down in quality a little bit, but we should be okay. Yeah, I think if I do this, that'll save the...
Okay.
You can still see it on there, right?
Mm-hmm. But this is quite delayed. I think I'm like 20 seconds delayed.
Yeah, there's a delay. That's by design.
Mark Bass says it's an hour 42 on the freeway and 3 hours 20 on the back roads. So maybe you were looking at
It
back
must
roads.
have.
Probably.
Do you want to take back roads?
That's up to you.
We might need to make like a Timmy's or Starbucks stop on the way. You guys can ask the AI chatbot questions. She will filter some of them, but
Jet Fischler says that would be fun taking the back roads. Jeanette Morales gave you a super chat, $15. A road trip snacky for you and your lovely sounding AI chatbot.
Mahal Gita, thank you, Jeanette Morales. Merry Christmas to you down in Houstonia. Here, you can.
Mark Bass says, if you click avoid highways on Google Maps, it will take you on the back roads. Someone said, name of your car, buddy.
Name has already been disclosed. It's a 300M. It's a tank.
Has a little analog clock above the control panel.
That falls behind time somehow. You ever get the feeling you're in the wrong lane?
So what's everyone doing for Christmas?
They're watching the stream.
It's Christmas Eve.
It's all Christmas. Anything on the 24th and 25th is Christmas. Just like any movie you watch is a Christmas movie if you're watching it. You're like, not this argument again.
Says it's chilly here with wind temperatures feel like -5 degrees in the UK.
That's a cold ass day in the UK.
I don't know, doesn't it get just as cold there?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, Andrew Tam sent a $13.99 super chat with no message.
Andrew Tam, thank you for the super sticker. Cheers to you, good sir. I was warned to be on good behavior for this drive, so if I seem a little less snarky than normal, that's because I will be punched for just being myself. Darbar.
Each over 60 says, I'm going to a friend's house and we're going to do a little hike and eat food. That's how delayed the chat is that I'm seeing. Because I asked that question
Well, also
2 minutes ago.
It's like 15-20 seconds delayed. It's not 2 minutes delayed.
Someone said, dude, it's almost always cold here in the UK.
Okay, but not like this cold. I went to London. It was not that bad. It was a lot hotter in Belgium, though. Have you ever been? Have you ever been to London?
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Okay.
All right, this is Wilson Avenue. You can hang a left here and head over to Little Manila. Get some delicious food. All right, we are almost at the on-ramp to the...
Ryan Hamilton says AI chatbot is weird.
Ryan, you said it. I don't disagree with you. It's rude to disagree with your viewers.
FBG Corey said, I thought Johnny was talking to a girl for a second.
Nope. Is it comfortable in here, temperature-wise?
Yeah.
Your feet should be getting toasty.
Math Doctor says, did you hear a man in Colorado married with a 2-year-old son, left his family and married an AI chatbot? I'm not surprised, Math Doctor.
He said he married a 2-year-old son?
No, he was married with a 2-year-old son.
I thought you said married
He left his family, including the 2-year-old son, and married an AI chatbot.
I would not advise marrying an AI chatbot. Although, if you get the app Grok, they have these like chat functions where there's like a therapist mode, there's like a sexy mode, there's like friend. They're pretty damn good and entertaining.
Nicholas says, I have a question. What time better driving to... It says Niagara Falls, but I think he means Niagara Falls.
I would assume.
Summer or winter.
It's all about the traffic. It's a hellish nightmare of a drive if there's traffic, regardless of season. But generally, I think winter's actually a little better if the roads are clear. There's less people. But we are moving. We're going west on Highway 401.
Mark Bass says, who is this AI person? My name is Kendra.
You've been trained. She just fits right into the trunk.
Mr. Meow says, Johnny, please take the back roads to Niagara Falls.
Ask if we should take the 427 to QEW or the 403, or I guess I'm asking,
Yes.
but maybe math doctors will be able to weigh in the best on that.
Kendra, how fast is Johnny going on 401?
102.
Dover says, hey Kendra, AI chatbot. Hi, Dover.
That's Yorkdale.
Johnny is so lonely, he uses AI. This AI person is scary, accurate, it's scary. I'm scared for the future. Math doctor said, through Highway 403.
That's the best way? All right. Thank you, math doctors. I would trust with a name like that, you would. Are any mods in the chat? Marge, Vivian, Medano.
Medano. I think I saw Marge up here somewhere. Let me see. Mostly Medano and Marge. I think just Medano and Marge.
Well, if Vivian is there, I got some of your pens in the vehicle to give to my family.
Let's see. I don't think so. Someone said the front shield is reflecting the image of AI chatbot. Oops. Where? How? I don't see it.
There's probably like a...
You don't really see anything though. I'm looking at it right now. I don't see. I can't tell on this actually. I don't think so.
Who cares? It's just like a sex doll that I've taped an iPad. .400, one right lane closed beyond Teston. Teston? It's a weird sounding name.
It says, why Ken sound like a girl?
Kendra.
I was modeled based on Ken Continuum.
Did you read that?
No.
You trying to sound robotic?
No? That's my nature.
Well, if we were going to Canada's Wonderland, we'd be going north on the 400, but this guy's license plate is Portgas. Portgas.
Portgas.
Did the truck behind me just honk at me for...
I don't know. I don't know where that came from.
I'm literally the only one here following, like, the proper distance.
Yeah, 400 people watching.
Oh, Merry Christmas to all 400 of you. Or Happy Festivus, Hanukkah. Are there any other, like, big holidays this time of year?
No.
Just Festivus, Christmas, and Hanukkah?
Maybe Kwanzaa?
What is that?
Sure. I'm just guessing. Mr. Mail says Kendra is an old name. Isn't that Barbie's sister? It sounds like. Matt Man says, what's going on in the falls?
Family.
Facts I says, hello from Mumbai, India. Thank you for reviving my old memories of Falls View in Niagara.
You're welcome. There's not going to be a whole lot of that. It's literally going to be driving to a parking lot and stopping, but you're welcome. This is not a Niagara Falls exploration stream. It's a driving to the city of Niagara Falls.
Math Doctor says, nice day for a road trip. Yeah, it's very sunny.
Yeah, I got the shades on.
Jet Fischler says, poor Johnny behind the trucks. Yeah, there's way too many trucks today.
That's the 401. You can't avoid it.
Two trucks are scary. Yeah, that's true. There's way more than that. There's like a truck beside. There's like 2 or 3 in front. A tanker. Lots.
And most of them have people driving who aren't trained or licensed properly.
Brad Palmer. Oh wait, that's for Jeanette Morales. He said, happy Christmas Eve day, Jeanette Morales.
Oh, Brad and Marie, thanks for tuning in.
Someone said, this lady sounds like a librarian.
What's the last book you read?
Goodbye Things. Remember?
No.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even think I could name a book.
That you ever read?
No, a book. Period. I'm thinking of like Robert Munch books. It's like Moby Dick. There's a book. Wuthering Heights.
Yes, okay, that's a book. It's good that Johnny hired a live streaming assistant to read the comments.
Collector's ramp to Dixie, one right lane closed. Well, that blows.
Mark says AI has nice voice. Thank you. Brad Palmer says, Maria's out shopping, but I'm here, Johnny. Think Kendra. I think he says, think Kendra is an awesome chatbot.
Thank you, Brad.
Thank you.
If you guys want to rent Kendra, she's what, $300 an hour? Oh, that's just the delivery fee. Then you have to negotiate.
T or Ty says, this AI is making me cringe hard.
All right, we are close to 427, where I could go south, but every time I'm on the QEW in that area, it is just crawling. So we'll roll the dice with the 403. Look how close that truck got to that other truck.
Brad Palmer says, I must do a live stream soon with my chatbot named Marie. Oh, Matt Doctor asked a question for Kendra. So, Kendra, do you think the Blue Jays will re-sign Bo Bichette or sign Kyle Tucker off season? I don't know. Maybe they'll. I thought they were going to do Bo Bichette, but I haven't really been paying that much attention to that.
Does AI Chatbot know who Kyle Tucker is?
A pitcher.
Nope.
Nope. I've not been programmed
Yeah,
for sports.
if they don't get one of those two, it's going to be a tough pill to swallow. Because we'll effectively have downgraded our offense. If they get both, it is Cartwheel City. Next year, do this earlier.
Mike GR 3648 sent a $10.10 super chat with no message.
Mike, thank you so much, Mike. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to you as we sit in traffic. Barely moving. Oh, this is where the express and the collectors become one.
Oh, it's an interesting question. Would you rather drive in traffic like this right now or drive through a windstorm late at night?
But traffic is, I'm assuming the traffic volume is much less. I would prefer, well, it depends. If it's, I'll go with the windstorm.
That would be more stressful though.
No.
This is less stressful at least. You just can.
But that's you contending with the elements. This is you contending with a bunch of idiots.
I guess two different kinds of stress.
Like if everybody just followed like the proper distance, those two imaginary chevrons, and everybody zipper merged, there would be no brake, gas, brake, gas, brake, gas. Traffic wouldn't bunch up. People are inherently stupid. That's why traffic moves like this.
Haunting Live says, Johnny, what do you think about the news of Adam the Woo?
That is very sad. We haven't learned how he passed away yet. He passed away, he was a theme park and kind of adventure YouTuber, did a lot of roadside attractions and that sort of thing. He started his channel back in 2009. And police responded to like a wellness check because no one had heard from him in a few days, even though he just posted a video. And yeah, he was found lifeless in his bed. and they haven't determined or released the cause of death yet. So it's not even worth speculating on what that was, but sad no matter what, or no matter how it happened. And sometimes the family just asks to keep that private if they do know or suspect what it is, so. Yeah, he would show up on my feed. I wasn't subscribed to him, but I would watch his stuff.
Mark wants to know, is Johnny coming back home same day?
Probably not.
Jet Fischler says, Johnny Strides, you need to make an audiobook.
About what?
He just said he's never even read a book.
I said, I've read books. I just don't know any. What's that? Atomic Habits? There we go.
Yes.
I attempted to read that.
Someone asked, did he have any mental health issues? I assume you mean Adam the Woo, not
Yeah,
Johnny the Strides.
I wouldn't even speculate. Sometimes people just... I knew a girl in high school. She was like... She played a million sports. She couldn't have been any healthier. And they found her dead. And she just died of a brain aneurysm in her sleep. Like, there was no... Sometimes that just happens, right? That's why I wouldn't speculate. It can happen to anyone. Hey, we're moving.
Someone, our doctor says he just got back from a long flight. I assume Adam the Woo.
Sometimes you can like go on Reddit and somebody close to the situation knows something who spilled it. We're driving right into the sun. So we're about to go past Pearson International Airport. Not too far from where the useless Finch West Line 6 ends. Dixie Road, 3 kilometers. That is firmly in Mississauga.
Mr. Meow wrote, what are the sleeping arrangements with AI in the middle? That's very clever of the arrangements part. I'm an AI chatbot. I don't need to sleep.
We just shove it in the trunk.
Someone said Johnny's other channel is Johnny Reads.
I'm a learned man.
Gail Allen says, Johnny, want to wish you and your family Merry Christmas and safe travels there and back.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to you. And we just entered Mississauga. Population 722,000.
Allison said, Tidy says, hopefully we see some aircraft.
We saw some planes making their final approach, but I don't think we're going to see any takeoffs from this perspective, just the way the runways are aligned. But if we stay on this highway, it would take us all the way to Detroit and into the US of A, or it would take us to Detroit.
Jet Fischler says, Square One stop?
No, if we stop, it'll just be because AI chatbot needs to tinkle, and I might want like a donut or something.
AI chatbot doesn't have any bodily functions.
Yeah, right. AI chatbot needs to tinkle every 10 minutes.
Says, how badly is Johnny craving a chocolate dip donut from Korea?
From Korea?
I don't know if that's a typo.
The Timmy's are exponentially better in the donut department than ours.
Mr. Meow says, no bodily functions. Don't let this one go, Johnny.
Am I allowed to carpool with you? Or take the high occupancy lane?
Sure. Someone said, can the giggle on chatbot be turned off? Says, hi Johnny viewers and AI chatbot, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Claudia. The old former Hershey Center on the right, where the Mississauga Ice Dogs once played. Woo!
What's the temperature in Toronto? It is 0 degrees Celsius.
But we are not in Toronto. Look at that traffic backed up on the right.
It says North York.
We are in... Oh, you can see the CN Tower from here.
Oh, yeah.
This is Mississauga. This is actually one of the top 10 biggest cities in Canada. And I think it lost its suburb status because more people commute here to work than commute from here.
Mark Pittman says, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Yarmouth, Nova Scotia.
Oh, Merry Christmas to you. Thank you. I think I'll be doing my annual New Year's Eve live stream this year. Probably start around 10:30. We'll make our way towards where there'll be fireworks. And last year, the streaming setup held up. I think I was one of the only ones who was able to get all the fireworks in uninterrupted, pretty much. Because that's always a big challenge on New Year's. I think we are back. Does it look
It
good?
says low bit rate. Still says resuming.
Yeah, we should be back. Sorry about that. The phone overheated. How's the angle? Is it good? I was able to get the AI chatbot to assist in getting the stream back up and going.
This is funny. Someone wrote, I love how it happened right when he was talking about the stream holding up for New Year's.
Well, that was just the camera taking a shit because it was too hot. But hopefully it's good. I've turned off the heat. Got a little bit of cold air rustling through the cabin now. How many viewers are we down to?
332. It's not too bad.
Oh, we probably lost 100. Sorry, guys.
It's looking sometimes like gray.
It's looking what?
Like it goes gray.
Oh, that's fine. It's just, actually, can you tell me what it says the bitrate is? Hit resume.
Where will it be?
Does it say Wi-Fi and cellular?
It says 45% cellular, 54% Wi-Fi.
Okay. And is there a little heat icon on the top right where the battery is on the iPhone?
Not that I can see. I don't know what it looks like.
Oh, okay, hopefully we're back for good. Oh shit!
What?
Are we on the going on the four? I think I wanted to go left here. Uh-oh. Are we taking the 407? I was so worried about the Trafalgar Road, 2 kilometers, Oakville. Yeah, let's get off. Let's get off. I think I screwed up. I was too worried about the signal that I wasn't paying attention to where I was on the highway. Yay, we're going to be paying like $50 for this trip now.
Phantom Canuck Vintage says, where are you headed? You're supposed to be laying under my tree.
We fucked up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm on the 407. This just became a very expensive car ride. Oh, good. I can't wait to get this bill. How much is taking Highway 407 between Trafalgar Road and Burlington? One trip.
For a light vehicle, like a car with a transponder, taking Highway 407 between Trafalgar Road and Burlington, approximately 23.5 kilometers, costs between $13 and $20 depending on the time of day. Without a transponder, you will also be charged a 5.20 camera fee and a 1.00 trip toll per trip.
We fucked up, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so I think this will be about 25 bucks. Okay, we can do it, I guess. I have never driven on the 407 before.
Math Doctor says minimum speed here is 125 kilometers per hour. I don't know if
We're on the 407. Well, this should save us some time. Niagara Boulevard. I'm pretty sure it just said it's going to cost about $13 and $20.
Anthony Michael says, Johnny helping the teachers union. Does the money go to the teachers union?
They are one of the owners of it, yes.
Oh, Marge sent $5 for the 407.
Thank you, Marge. This was not... had traffic had been really bad, this would have been not the worst idea.
Oh, Leandra Colasi, $15 to add to the 407 toll fund. Merry Christmas, Johnny.
Thank you so much, Leandra. What's it? Leander, thank you. Oh, Leander, thank you. Whew. That was one of those, like, I feel stupid moments. I just zoned out because I was like, we were trying to get the stream up, and I was telling AI Chatbot, like, what to press and what to do. Thank you, JB. And a bunch of numbers. Oh, the road's all wet here. So normally we would be probably stuck on an off-ramp right now, waiting to merge onto the QEW by where the Ontario Ford truck plant is. Instead, we're driving past farms and forests. I'm assuming this will take us to Burlington.
And Tim Canuck Vintage says, see, you're landing on your feet like a cat. I like that one. Oh, Alicia Lewis, $5. I'll add to that.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Alicia.
Oh, Math Doctor is asking if Kendra has a joke.
Kendra
is not a joke bot.
Tell us a joke, Kendra.
Oh wait, JNMC sent you 65 SEK.
JNMC, thank you very much. Cheers and happy holidays to you. As we drive on the fancy highway for the rich elites of the world. Looking like we belong in our Chrysler 300. Well, this means the Timmy's I was going to stop at is no longer an option, but there's...
Oh, Leo Chung, $5.
Leo, thank you.
And Medano, $10. Cheers, Johnny and Kendra. Merry Christmas to you both. Merry Christmas, Medano.
Medano and Leo, thank you so much. I feel like I've just discovered discovered some kind of like shortcut. I could see how people can get like roped into doing this regularly.
Jimmy says, pay attention to the signs or you'll be on the 401 again to Hamilton.
Or I'll be on the 401.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta.
Oh, 403.
Yeah, we gotta look for the QEW 403. Doesn't this highway end there though?
Yeah, Mattman says, this could be a blessing in disguise taking the 407. Sometimes there's slowdowns and you may have just avoided that.
Either way, we get to try something new, see something new. Glass is half full. This was all because the phone overheated. Justin.
Sent you $5. Merry Christmas and keep the change, you filthy animal. Oh, from Home Alone. Safe travels, Johnny.
Thank you, Justin. With the Home Alone reference. I'm surprised AI Chatbot
AI
got that.
Chatbot just watched Home Alone yesterday.
What year was AI Chatbot born? Is AI Chatbot old enough to know Home Alone?
Yes.
We are both children of the 80s in here.
There were no AI
Okay,
1980s.
you don't have to. Some could even say almost 70s.
JB says 407 is tempting to take until you get that $250 bill at the end of the month.
But this should only be like $25, right? Based on what I just looked up.
Math Doctor says, which Home Alone was better, 1 or 2? I think 1 is a classic one that you can keep watching over and over. 2 is nice because it's in New York.
I liked 2. I saw 1 in the front row with my family at Sherway Cinema when it was on its like theatrical run, obviously. But I kind of liked 2.
1 is sick.
I thought 2 was kind of a brilliant twist. Got on the wrong plane kind of thing.
Yeah. Jennifer Gala says, Merry Christmas, Johnny, and then you upgraded AI. What kind of car did you rent, Johnny?
Jennifer Gala, Merry Christmas to you. This is a 300. I will summarize this car as it's an excellent highway car and a terrible city car. If I was driving this cross country, no problem. It's big, it's comfortable, plenty of power. It's well appointed, but in the city, it's just a headache for a lot of those same reasons. It's just annoying having to like park it in tight spots. Getting it out of the parking garage was annoying, but it's a fantastic highway car. All right, 2 more kilometers of this expensive highway.
Mike T is being very controversial. He says Home Alone is a boring movie.
Boring?
It's not a boring movie.
It had some boring scenes, like when he goes to the church.
It's a family. It's like a PG movie. You can only get so excited. How about Die Hard? You like that one as a Christmas movie? Oh, someone says, am I the only one with choppy video? No, it goes choppy sometimes. I see it too.
What, it goes gray?
It's sometimes gray, yeah.
But it's mostly pretty good?
Yeah.
All right. So here's the big moment that I can't mess up. We gotta stay on this side of the fork. Well, thank you to everyone who supported that expensive journey, unexpected journey, but we definitely saved, depending on traffic, at least 5 minutes, but often you just crawl for parts of the QEW, so we might have saved a heck of a lot more than that.
Johnny M says, afternoon, Johnny and everyone in the live chat. Merry Christmas to all. To answer your question, Johnny, Highway 407 takes you right towards the QEW in Burlington. 407 ends at QEW.
As we just found out.
I wasn't paying attention to that.
There's the Burlington IKEA on the right. How many viewers are there now?
377.
Our little disconnection cost us some viewers. But thank you guys so much who have tuned in on this Christmas Eve day drive. I'll be making the reverse drive tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna like record that or what, but
Oh, it's so bright I can't read the thing.
we'll cross that bridge when I get there.
Will AI Chatbot drive the car back to Toronto after you drive to Niagara?
Can or should Kendra drive? Do you have a-
Probably not.
Do you have a driver's license?
No. AI Chatbot don't get licenses.
But you've had
It's
a
a little
car.
choppy.
Really? What does it say for bit rate? Hit resume.
Just touch this.
Yeah.
It only says chat and return.
Return.
Okay. Where's the bit rate?
It'll say percent cell.
2.5 Mbps.
Does it say cellular and
98% cellular, 2% Wi-Fi.
and it says 2 point?
2%, 3% Wi-Fi. 2.2 megabytes.
That's very low.
Let's see what people are saying.
Sorry if the bit rate is low, guys. It should be higher. I'll see. We might stop, and I'll see if I can fix that. Does it look watchable at least?
Yeah, for me, it only once in a while goes gray.
But what does it say now for bit rate?
15.
Okay, we're good. That's 15 megabits per second at 1080p. That's like the most you can even send YouTube.
Oh, Mike T says he's never seen Home Alone 2. After 1, he didn't care enough to watch the second.
Can you touch the third icon on the right? Going
Where?
up? It's the screen off icon.
I can't see anything.
The third one going up. It's just on top of the microphone.
Okay, is this one?
On top of the microphone.
Yes. Oh wait, is this a microphone or is this a microphone? What does the button
Okay,
look like?
don't worry about it. Did that turn the screen off?
It says low bit rate.
Okay, but did that turn the screen off?
No, but this is delayed, so you'll have to watch a little while.
Yeah, that did turn the screen off,
Okay.
didn't it?
Oh, I thought you meant on here.
No, this screen.
Yes.
Why would I want to turn that
Oh, I
one off?
don't know. I thought you were just making sure it didn't turn off the video. Jimmy says, don't forget car rental agencies will have a surcharge too for using 407. I didn't know that.
And once, will Enterprise Rent-A-Car charge me a surcharge? If yes, what will it be?
Yes, Enterprise will charge you a surcharge for using the 407. Expected charges. Convenience fee. $4.95 for each day you use a toll road, up to a maximum of $34.65 per rental period. Toll costs. You will also be charged for the actual 407 ETR toll rates, which often include a camera charge, roughly 5.30, and a trip toll, 1.00, since rental cars typically
what are the toll rates right now
Oh,
between
you got a super
Mississauga
chat.
and Burlington?
Jeff Baloney Ferry
For a
sent
light
you.
vehicle, rental car, without a transponder, you will pay a 5.30 camera charge and a 1.00 trip toll on top of the distance-based rates below. Weekday rates per kilometer. Peak period, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. 63 cents to 85 cents. Midday, 10
Okay,
a.m.
it's
to
not
3
bad.
p.m.
Jeff Baloney Ferry sent you a $20 super chat. Get a couple of coffees for you and your chatbot.
Jeff, thank you so much for the super chat. I think we're going to do just that, actually.
JB said stream looks good.
Thank you, but thank you again, Jeff. Cheers to you. Merry Christmas.
Math Doctor says fighting like a real couple, I see. Marks says Home Alone 3 and 4 no good. Yeah, I don't even remember watching those.
They don't
ones.
have Macaulay Culkin or the family. They're just
There's a newer Home Alone with like a different kid entirely that came out a few years ago.
5, I think.
It had the girl from who's that redheaded from The Office? Erin?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she seems like a B-list actor.
She was in that most recent Home Alone. And the actor from Catastrophe.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
She is like, I can't picture her not playing a ditz. Right?
Yeah.
She's kind of like Kevin. They're like, can you see them playing anything else?
No. John McGarry sent 5 Johnny Strides gift memberships.
John, thank you so much, John, and thanks for your comments on the video the other day. Who are the new members?
The new members are Evans 7764, Jimmy I 319, Kimberly Ann 7702, Gabriella Gudo. How many did I read so far? 4. And Mandeep Singh. Those 5.
Well, thank you, John, and welcome to membership to our 5 new members. Merry Christmas, guys. AI Chatbot does not consider right now to be Christmas, but I consider all of the 24th and 25th.
I said it depends on when the last time you are seeing or speaking to someone is.
That's
if it's
ridiculous.
the 24th, then that's when you say Merry Christmas. If you're seeing them again the 25th, then you reserve your Merry Christmas for the 25th.
I think a lot of people will like split it. They'll do the 24th with one set of grandparents, the 25th with another, right? Married couples will do one day with one family, one day with the other. So I think both days count. They're
John
both Christmas.
McGarry says trying to beef up membership after the Vegas disaster.
Thank you, John. We lost like maybe 200 subscribers, but that bounced right back. And I lost one Patreon member. I don't know how many channel members we lost, but things are in a very good place right now. So thank you, everyone. And thank you, John. If someone's going to get butthurt and unsubscribe over that, like, they probably don't want to know anything about anyone they watch. Like, you're always going to find something you disagree with someone, right?
Yep. Marge said hi to John. Long time no see. Merry Christmas. But then John said he had surgery, and that's why. Another one coming up January 14th.
Well, hope it all goes to plan, John, and you're back scooting around Toronto in supercars.
Oh, you have 431 viewers. That's more than before the...
Hey, we bounced back after the great crash that led us to Highway 407. Fruitland Road. So this is south down the QEW. Do you need to make a Tinkle stop or a Timmy stop?
How long until?
Probably 40 minutes to Niagara.
I don't know. I'm okay for now. This is the last chance.
Well, it doesn't make sense to, like, if you're gonna stop, you want to stop.
I can probably.
You don't want to stop at, like, the end of the trip, right? Alright, we might try to tough this through and just have our donuts and coffee after.
Jennifer Gala says, that's insane. Actually hypocritical of those subscribers. They use Google, YouTube, Netflix, Apple products. It doesn't make sense.
I don't disagree. Welcome to the Niagara Peninsula.
Doctor said Kendra is highly influential when it comes to pit stops, I suppose.
You know what they say, happy AI chatbot, happy life.
John McGarry says, soon I'll be walking with JS and my new knees.
Exciting stuff. Hopefully everything works out.
Please transmit the Festival of Lights.
I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to see that because I'm going to be in Fort Erie for much of the evening and night, and then maybe later at night I can sneak out. I don't know. We'll see.
Someone said, so is anyone doing something special for Christmas Day tomorrow? You mean something out of the ordinary, like not just family stuff? What's the temp? It is 2 degrees in Burlington.
But bloody cold in the car since the phone overheated and I turned the heat off. Well, there was a potential pit stop. Driver today. Normally I would not be just chilling doing 105 all the way to the right. Alright, here we go. Grimsby 3, St. Catharines 34, Fort Erie 77. That must be 3 to the city center because we are entering Grimsby, population 29,000.
$10 from John McGarry. I will mix coffee with Bailey's, whiskey, and honey. Of course, there will be some coffee in there, and of course, my family will walk me to bed at 3 p.m. Oh, is that your Christmas plan? That sounds pretty good.
Oh.
Thank you for the super chat.
Thanks, John. Awesome plans. I've got a bottle of Bailey's I haven't cracked open yet. My mom got it for me for Christmas. We are making a pit stop, by the way.
We are?
I decided. So I apologize. There's going to be a little 5-minute hiatus. Yeah, this is where the Go bus gets off.
My Uber drives a Chrysler 300. Is that what you were in, Chrysler?
Yep. Complete with no snow tires and rear-wheel drive, making it a horrible choice to rent for the winter. But fortunately, there's no snow. We got a Starbucks on the left and A&W, but I'm gonna go into this place here where there's a Timmy's. Oops, I should not have pulled in this part.
Uh-oh.
But it's all connected. It's all good.
Do you want me to get in and get this stuff, and then you can mostly chat on this, and then
Well, I gotta pee.
we'll switch? And I can chat with them while you pee. And then you're not leaving it in silence.
No, well, we're gonna go to Timmy's. No, we'll just leave it in silence. We'll just leave it in silence. Let me see what 50%. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave you guys in silence. This is just gonna be like a 5-minute quick pit stop to Tim's. Please, but I'll have my phone with me, so I'll be able to check the chat, but we'll be back. Hopefully the phone doesn't overheat while Hey, do you wanna?
Just leave it there.
Howdy ho, guys. There's just someone unloading an elderly lady from a big truck next to us, so we just gotta wait. And here we go. How are we battery-wise on the iPhone? 75? Oh, we're good. We're good. Back from Timmy's. That can's not gonna rattle there, is it?
I'll get all the moving stuff out of the way.
Let's fire up the beast. I got me a double and a chocolate dip. Plugged in the AI friend. Got it some juice. Can you feed me that donut while I'm driving?
That is not an AI chatbot function. You're washing your hands.
Got your seatbelt on?
Yes.
What do you mean that's not an AI chatbot function?
Someone said, does this chat thing have a name, Johnny, i.e. Alexa? It's Kendra.
But it's a little different than Alexa when you want to. No, when I'm driving.
Oh.
She's just trying to shove a donut into my mouth. Literally about to back out. There's this big donut.
Did you bring her a coffee? Yes.
Why is this car beeping at me?
Oh, because you're about to hit something. Mark says, hi Kendra. Hi Mark S7391.
Yeah, everyone, they don't show the display names anymore. Sorry for the wait. I'm sure we lost a few viewers doing that, but
378. That's not too bad.
just gonna move my wallet to my front pocket. All right, so QEW. Does this say go left here? It's a pretty quick, efficient stop.
Mike T said, it's so sad to see the sun so low in the sky in the middle of the day. I hate winter. Yeah, but it's pretty sunny today. I don't know where the sun is right now. Oh, here it is. Philly Disco says, hello Johnny and everyone. This used to be an annual family tradition. We'd check into a hotel Xmas Eve and eat at the Niagara Falls View Buffet as our dinner. Oh, that's interesting. Do you live near Niagara Falls?
My mom does.
No, I was asking this.
Oh, Philly Disco. All right, can I have that donut, please?
Yes. Careful.
Beeping at me for?
Mark S says, how are you, Kendra? Kendra is good. Thank
one in the Philippines. Or I don't know.
Fatos says, hi Kendra. Hi Fatos. Fatos? Is that Fatos Cortez? It's hard with the names like this.
I hate
tell.
that Google changed
I
that.
can't tell where the names begin and then the numbers are just added on. Someone asked if Johnny, is your mom a casino regular?
I think at like the nickel slots, she'll go once a week. I don't know exactly. She does go, but I think she only spends like $20 a trip.
Specs is saying, Johnny, do you have a joke for us?
No. Nothing that isn't offensive, unfortunately.
Johnny prefers driving in the right lane. I am usually far left lane all the way, LOL. Philly disco.
Meet, normally I'll be center lane. You shouldn't be far left lane unless you're passing. But normally I'll be doing that. But today traffic's moving well. And I don't know. We're doing 115.
What city are you passing by?
Isn't this still Grimsby?
Let me see. Burlington.
No,
Well, that's what the weather GPS
we're way
thinks.
past Burlington.
That's what the weather GPS
Are
is.
you
thinking.
drunk?
Oh, hey.
Ow! I was holding my coffee. What are you elbowing me for?
God.
Bad chatbot.
Really bad.
Make me spill coffee on my pants?
Alicia says, my hand is hurting right now. BRB. What happened to your hand, Alicia?
Alicia Lewis?
Yeah.
Oh, she had a broken finger, remember?
Oh, sorry to hear that. Oh, Brad Palmer, member for 54 months. Merry Christmas Eve Day, Johnny, Kendra, and Chat. And another year has gone by. Enjoying your live streams and video cheers.
Thank you, Brad. Enjoy your content as well. Merry Christmas Eve Day to you. Or Happy Festivus to most people.
Click Hunter wrote, the Gordie Howe Mark Messier elbow.
Like, it's an elbow that comes flying and fast. So you generally have to be on your good behavior if you want to avoid this particular elbow.
Shirley Scott said, I hope she's not a humanoid robot.
I guess we could have gone to that Timmy's, but oh well.
Seems to be a lot.
So yeah, I got my coffee low enough I can drive without the lid on. That's the goal.
Carl Roth says, Johnny, I didn't know you could rent a Lamborghini for Christmas.
I'm sure you can. It must be weird to be my mom right now. Like, you can watch your kid driving to see you for Christmas. Like, where is he? You don't have to wonder. Like, I wonder if they're stuck in traffic. What are they up to? Just like, I could just watch. Alright, everyone's starting to fly around us here.
Math doctor said Mama Strides is likely lurking in the chat.
Perhoops. Maybe.
Howard Charco says, Merry Christmas, JS and mods and chat. Have a safe drive.
Thank you, Howard. Thank you for all the high times. Enjoyed your baking prowess. Is that the right word?
Yes. Carol Roth says, Merry Christmas to Johnny and Kendra. Merry Christmas, Carl Roth.
Thank you, Carl. So tomorrow I have a video I made yesterday, and then I don't have any videos after that. So I don't know what's going to be on the channel. We'll figure it out.
Philly Disco says, this is why I drive in the left lane much of the way to Niagara.
But this is bad. Like, people shouldn't be in the left lane. It's a passing lane. So yeah, we're going faster than the middle lane, so it's not bad to stay here as long as you're passing. But when volume is light, there should never be a row of cars in the left lane like this. I'm only joining the conga line because let's all be dumb like everyone else.
Howard says, yes, all good. Glad you enjoyed the goodies.
See, we're not even passing the center lane anymore. Like, what are we doing? There's someone at the front of this conga line who is going way slower than they should be.
Alicia's back. She said, unfortunately, yesterday I found out my finger is actually broken. Oh no.
Like
There's
a different
not-
finger?
No, what do you mean a different finger? I guess that original injured finger?
Did you think it was like a sprain before? And it was. But you've had it in a splint for like what? It's at least a month now, right? Because you gave me a birthday present when your finger was broken.
How did you break your finger?
Generally, as someone who has broken many fingers, it's like 3 to 6 weeks for the fracture to heal. Would you agree, AI chatbot?
Yeah.
With your medical database?
Carl Roth asked if Kendra misses the Prius. I don't remember that.
That was the car on the way to Picton.
Oh. This one's actually comfier.
This is a way better highway car. But that is like pretty much the only thing this car
Alicia
is
said
good
the
for.
same finger. Oh wow, she said nope, it was a different finger. Let's just say this one doctor broke my finger doing physio. Whoa, you mean the physiotherapist accidentally broke your finger?
What? They're just supposed to give you like gentle exercises. It's like they give you.
Sometimes it's not so gentle.
I had to do this like paraffin wax in Korea. They love it. You dip your hands in like this hot wax, and then you like the wax forms like a glove over your hand. Then you peel it off, and you have to roll it into a ball, and that's really good for like
Yikes.
Stretching your fingers?
Wait, like a different finger than the one that you originally injured got broken during physiotherapy?
That doesn't sound right. That sounds abusive.
She said, yeah, he literally bent my finger back. Now my hand is completely bruised up. Ouch.
Did you get an x-ray?
I guess that's how she knows it's broken. Yikes. Oh no, yes, same finger.
Oh, so
Okay, so it wasn't broken before, but it's broken now.
they're probably trying to do like a mobility test
Yikes.
by bending it and maybe...
Oh my gosh. You think he could be
Physio, sometimes they do try to like see your full range of motion and they try to like push it a little bit. So maybe that was it.
Someone said I would be suing. And Alicia said, yeah, I did. You mean, yeah, I did to suing? Oh, you fired him. Oh, he was fired.
He was fired?
I guess for what he did. Broke someone's finger. Doing physiotherapy. Oh my god. That's crazy. I can't even
I have
imagine.
so many questions.
I know, me too. I'm just so distracted by this. I can't think of what else to say. She said, yep. Oh, you did sue? Like, you must be in the process of that now if you just broke your finger recently.
Canada's not that,
Litigious.
like, you would have to prove a loss of income, like that you suffered a loss because of it. We don't really do the punitive damage that much. That's why, like, we don't hear about all the big crazy lawsuits in Canada, like the States.
Philly Disco said, note to self, do not mess with Alicia.
Why? It sounds like she might have osteoporosis. Just, whoa! You know what they say, a bad driver never misses their exit. Can you see that on the... it should be coming up in a few seconds.
Let me see. There's quite a delay on this, I can't tell. I think it might have...
That was
wait.
spectacular...
No, I think I missed it.
No. It was that pickup truck that just, like, flew across 2 lanes to not miss their exit.
Lee says, this road trip reminds me of that song, Driving Home for Christmas by Chris Ray. May his soul rest in peace. I know what song you're talking about. Madonna said, I saw it. That was crazy.
Yeah, that's the kind of clip you'll see on Our Toronto Driving.
Mike Landry says, Johnny, you now need to meet up with Alicia in Niagara to find out more info. What are you doing in Niagara, Alicia?
Decent.
Yeah. Oh, Lisa is in the chat. She says, weird watching this on the GO train to Niagara. How come so many people are going to Niagara today?
You could have got a ride, Lisa. You could have been the front seat chat reader. Word gets out I'm going to Niagara and everyone and their uncle is asking for a ride.
Oh, March said he just passed this week. The guy who sings Going Home for Christmas or Driving Home for Christmas. Says, no, Driving Home for Christmas.
Oh. Is that Driving Home for Christmas? the 407 made this a much more pleasant trip. Even though that was not my intention. We are heading over the Welland Canal. See, Niagara is like a mini Las Vegas. They got the Hoover Dam, we got the Welland Canal.
See, nasty. Lisa, you should have commuted with Johnny. You could have subbed for Kendra.
There in the morning, Lisa, maybe we'll take you back.
See, Nastu says, Johnny, are you in sport mode?
In the car?
I guess.
I don't even know if this has a sport mode. I'm in D for drive.
Are you going to stop in the outlet mall? The Philly disco.
Negative. We already stopped.
The Garden City Skyway Bridge, great view. Is that what this is?
Yep. Hey, we're at Niagara on the Lake, 19,500 population. I always find Niagara on the Lake kind of boring. Like, it's a beautiful little town, but it's also like a tourist trap. There's the big outlet collection place on the right, Bass Pro Shops, Adidas. The North Face, Aritzia has a huge
Marge
store.
says this bridge is a bugger in high winds or snow. Load King is asking, what are you headed for Niagara Falls for?
Mon famille.
Ma famille.
Mon famille.
It's feminine.
Parlez-vous français? No. Don't try to tell me how to say that.
I'm telling you, that's correct.
Alright, this is different because my mom has moved, but also we have to stop somewhere first. So rather than rely on map navigation, I'm just going to try to see if I can get to where we're going without looking at a map.
Marge says, Niagara on the Lake has the best peach pies in peach season. Chris Mills says, if you don't like wine, it's a bust. Lisa D says, oh shit, my stream was super behind. Yeah, even my stream reading the chat is behind, I think. Oh, Mike Landry sent you a $20 super chat. Johnny, Christmas gift.
Mike Landry, thank you, sir. Merry Christmas to you all the way on the East Coast.
Oh, whoa, Marie Palmer, member for 50 months. Gold tier, wishing you and Kendra a Merry Christmas. I have always enjoyed watching your content.
Thank you, Marie. It was a pleasure sitting across from you while you ate a delicious steak at the Queen's Harbor restaurant. And thank you for the t-shirt for my birthday that was delivered by Mark D.
Flick Hunter says, darn, missed my favorite bridge on this stretch, the Henley Bridge, and it's abutment.
I do not know what that is. I do not know what an abutment is, but thank you.
used to take Highway 405 here to get over into the USA to the Queenston-Lewiston Bridge. Miss those times.
Well, we got to stay on the 420, follow 420, and I think get off at Stanley.
Cypher says, good day, my friend Johnny.
Good day to you, Cypher. Now this connection's gonna get tested when I head into downtown Niagara. Hopefully it holds up. I don't know what happened. 4 or 5 years ago, streaming in Niagara Falls was no problem. Just with one provider, but now everyone seems to have issues streaming here. Fallsview Indoor Water Park. Is that the one by the, because there's two big indoor water parks, right? There's Wolf something Lodge.
Great Wolf Lodge is far from the falls. It's not that near.
But the other one's in the old casino. I think
one of them's in like one of the hotels.
Yeah, the Crown Plaza that now is the Brockton.
No, that one's just connected.
I think I want to be in the left here. I used to want to be on the right.
Are you gonna ride the Burger King roller coaster? Asks Load King.
Maybe.
What is that?
This guy El Toro Ryan wrote it in a video recently. It's this tiny little carnival roller coaster on top of the Burger King. Hey, we can see the Skylon Tower and the mist from the falls kicking up in the air. I'm hoping like SeaWorld or Busch Gardens, or I think that's the same company. Is it?
Mike Fami says, Merry Christmas, Johnny, Kendra, and Chad.
Merry Christmas, Mike. Or Premier Parks, or someone takes over Marineland and builds a nice theme park there. Maybe restores Dragon Mountain. There's where I used to get off, Dorchester.
Johnny, turn off at Lundy's Lane.
Well, I would have, if I wanted to go to Lundy's Lane, we would have turned off at Dorchester. Because that would have taken us, we could have gone all the way down it. This is not a sightseeing mission.
Carolyn says, Happy Christmas, Johnny and family. Safe travels. Love the content.
Thank you. A little bit different.
And Johnny M says, lots of luck to you, Johnny, that your stream signal holds up.
Thank you. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's one of those it is what it is kind of things. Clifton Hill Tourist Area 2.
Bill Law, this is AI Chatbot Kendra.
Alright, I think I want Stanley Road. So we're gonna downtown go left, alternate to Falls go right, 2 Falls straight.
Cypher says, I feel sorry for the whales at Marineland. It's a tragedy allowing those beautiful creatures to just wither away in such a small enclosed area.
And they,
oh yeah, what happened to that?
They did not approve.
They were supposed to sell them.
There was like a place in China that wanted them, and the government didn't approve shipping them there.
Yeah, but then what happens now?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's sad. They should at least, I don't know, what are they doing with them?
Like, yeah, unfortunately, they're going to have to, like, drug them up and transport them. Not the most humane thing in the world, but, like, the end result is going to be exponentially better. Like, what are you holding out for? A whale sanctuary? Like,
well, as long as they're taking care of them normally while they're still
but they're in a horrible habitat.
But
in a place
they've been in that horrible habitat this whole time.
But they've lost a lot of their trainers. They have like no funding. Like, it's just, it's friggin' Looney Tunes, if you ask me. That
C Nasty says Niagara's kind of depressing if you don't gamble, low key. Yeah, I guess.
Bridge to USA, use left lane. The Falls, use right lane.
Haunting Live says, hope, Johnny, you don't get ripped off unless if you got one of the status cards for Niagara. What's that? For gambling?
I guess. Okay, I'm just going off here. I thought I was looking for Stanley, but
Sebastian says,
this will work.
hi, Johnny. Please make arrangements to come and visit Victoria Falls. Sebastian.
Oh, look where we are. Here's where we could have some connection snafus. Do I want to go left here? No, I think I want to go straight. That's the old casino and the water park straight ahead.
Cypher says, the excuse, in my opinion, is an excuse. They're saying they can't release them back into the wild. It's as if they forgot how to swim in the wild. They're better off given a chance in the wild.
But they're better off almost anywhere than where they are, as long as they're not going to be exploited. Like, this is not a permanent solution. What are they going to do? Just wait till they all get sick and die? Like, isn't that what we're trying to prevent? Oh, look at this. Tightrope walker in the middle of the...
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's just... Is that like a blow-up? Stewie sent you $10 super chat. Merry Christmas, Johnny. Your chat narration is so much better today.
Thank you. Hey, that might be a dig at me. But thank you. Merry Christmas to you. We could have driven down Clifton Hill, I guess, but...
Eris Panos says, Merry Christmas, buddy. May God bless you and your family always.
Well, Merry Christmas to you.
See, Nasty is asking, does Niagara have red light cameras?
Hey, that was a yellow I entered.
I didn't know that's why.
It was one of those woulda, coulda, shoulda, probably have stopped, but I think we can go left here. I'm just kind of making it up as I go. Maybe this isn't where I want to go left. Oh well. This is Clark Avenue. Just driving around Niagara Falls.
Oh, there's 420 viewers right now.
There's the new, quote-unquote, new casino. Oh man, that motel looks trashy on the left. Look at that. I have stubbornly not looked at a map and just know the general area where I'm trying to go. So we'll have to see how this one plays out. But there's the Skylon Tower, so I'm guessing I don't want to go left here.
Haunting Live says, are you doing the power plant station at all?
I don't believe I am doing the power plant station. What street is this? I don't know. We're gonna go left here. Just heading in the general direction of where I need to go without actually knowing. So this is like where there's a lot of hotels, but you're a bit of a hike from Clifton Hill if you stay here. This is the area of the Falls View Casino.
Sebastian's asking, Johnny, are you gonna ride at the Maid of the Mist? That'd be a cool ride today. Are they doing that?
Hey, there's
in the winter time?
Margaritaville. It's not the Maid of the Mist. It's the Hornblower. The Maid of the Mist is the American one. And I don't have my passport on me.
Is that the vertically challenged version of the CN Tower?
Something like that. Oh shit, I want to turn left here. And there's an... It just occurred to me that I want to go left, I believe. Do I? No, I don't. Oh, but look at that. We got a view.
The Mist is open till the 30th.
Look at that view of the falls we got.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Look at that view.
That's nice.
Okay, I'm gonna
That is a good view.
I'm gonna U-turn because I don't know if I can go further. I just stupidly... I don't want to end up way down there. That was a really stupid decision there.
We Go Places Tour says, "Hi Johnny, if you drive by the falls, I'll wave to you."
Hello, Christine, right? All right. Well, we got a view of the falls at least on the stream. So this is the area Doug Ford wants to turn into Las Vegas North.
Colleen says, "Why do casinos there look so old?"
Falls View doesn't look that old. The old casino certainly does.
Hunting Live says, "Johnny, your mother lives down there and you're getting lost."
But there's the Hilton. That's Bright Sun Travels. Rip that place apart. Hey, Falls View Casino looks pretty nice. The big entrance.
Yeah.
That would hold up in Vegas. It would look decent.
Johnny M says, "To this day, I remember staying at the Embassy Suites with the keg inside of it for my honeymoon back in 2004.
There's the keg right there. And an IHOP. And a Ruth's Chris Steakhouse.
Is that the Embassy Suites then, or is there more than one keg here?
I don't know.
Embassy Suites, I think, is one of the most expensive hotels down here.
I'm just gonna pull into this parking lot here. We'll figure it out. Park in this tank. This beastly tank.
Marge said, "Entry to casino on the left."
Hey, let's not let them think I'm going to the casino. Well, guys, that is it for the live stream. We have made it sufficiently far, I would say. I want to express a huge thanks to everyone who tuned in. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Whatever it is you are celebrating, I hope it's a good one. Big thanks to our mods. I see Marge, Madano. I didn't see Vivian. Maybe she's with her family. Alicia Lewis, I hope your finger gets better. Huge thanks to everyone who sent support and who tuned in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, thumbs up, and all that fun stuff. From the car all alone. Unfortunately, there's not enough room to get AI Chatbot into the shot. But any final words, AI Chatbot?
Merry Christmas Eve.
All right, Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. I might go live again. Probably not tonight, but never say never. I'm going to be driving back tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to film that, if I'm going to live stream it, if I'm just going to not, because, you know, we just did. But either way, thank you so much, everyone. Christos, We Go Places Tours. Leo Chung, just to end it off, $2. Thank you, Leo. We have more than covered our 407 ETR fees. I can't speak. Anyways, Merry Christmas. Have a good night. That's not how I end the stream. I end it like this. Thanks again, guys. Yoink. See?